What's up, everybody? This is Same Sis,
but different.
And I'm your girl, Shay Live.
And I'm Asia.
And as you can tell, our sceneries are a little bit different. We are out of town in Connecticut, and Asia's in Jersey. And
yes.
We, had to get this last episode in before the new year. So we're making it happen.
We're making it happen. We're keeping it short and sweet. Do you have a beverage to cheers?
I don't, actually.
Okay. Neither do I, sis. That's how y'all know we're on the run.
It's been busy. I've been working. I literally just got off. And that's pretty much why we haven't been able to really do episodes this month. It's been really busy. Traveling, working, holidays, just everything. When I see people online doing Vlogmases and things every single day during December, I'm like, kudos to you guys.
Kudos to you.
Because I'm a mess. So can't do an everyday.
Cannot relate, but go off.
Right.
But maybe one day.
Eventually, one day.
Christmas, how was it for you?
So Christmas was great. Obviously still COVID, but the airports are still open. So
and bustling.
Yeah, so we traveled, Trey and I, to Connecticut and spent a week with my family. And, we got COVID tested. Everybody got COVID tested. And, we don't see anybody that's outside of our, household, between my moms and my dad. So it's just been really cool. It's really, really nice to see my family. We haven't been able to see them, all year. So, we really went for it. But the deed is done. And we're all still healthy at the moment. We're just going to keep praying and get COVID tested again when we go back to LA. So, yeah. How was your Christmas?
Literally same. We did the exact same in regards to COVID. We also traveled back home. Trey doesn't do any holidays, so it's really great to have him around. We did a cool Secret Santa with our family. We really didn't leave the house, honestly. We just cooked. We ate. Trey adopted the title CEO of Beverage Ops. So he was getting us very lit for the holiday. But yeah, Secret Santa was fun. We started and finished that Shonda Rhimes Netflix show Bridgerton, which was super good. Very play on Gossip Girl, okay, but in royalty time, and she sprinkled in a lot of Black people, which was very appreciated. So it was cool. It was fun. Had a really good time. I'm sad to see it go. I hate the holiday season. I get so excited. Like we mentioned before, we both love Christmas, and then when it's over, it's what?
Yeah, literally. I'm I have to go back to work today. Obviously, just from home from my computer, but the week off was really nice. The week off was really nice.
Are you leaving?
So, I was going to save it to the end. I actually have some big news that you don't even know.
Oh my God, tell
me! So I quit my job last week and put my 2 weeks in. So this is my last week at Fox.
I'm turning my light on, very ratchet. Sorry, guys.
This is my last week at Fox Sports. And I got a new job as the executive producer and writer at Sigbird Production in Santa Monica, so I will be over there.
Yeah! I love it.
Actually, I've already kind of started my onboarding process and stuff, so that's why everything's also been kind of crazy because I'm doing two full-time jobs. But my first official day is January 4th, so.
I love it. And this is for entertainment, for sports? What is it?
Entertainment, yeah.
Yes. Congratulations, going into the new year with a big old job.
Yeah, so definitely a change, transitioning a little bit. Last 10 years I've done sports, so moving into entertainment, and it's a really great opportunity. So far I love the people that I work with. Yay!
I love that. I'm so excited for you. That's so incredible. You've been working very, very hard, and you deserve it.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
But you have some big news too.
I have some big news. I have some interestingly crazy news. Yeah, as a creative for like the last 10 years, working in LA, it's been wild. It's been a wild ride, but I am taking my talents to Las Vegas. I'm going to relocate, at least for the time being, in the foreseeable future, to just kind of get my head straight and kind of figure out what makes, my fire, ignites my fire within. And there's a couple of opportunities out there that I've kind of always left out in the shadows, and I really want to see if I can go and make them happen. So and Trey is moving. He has a big job in Miami, and it just didn't make sense for us to both go down there. So I will be in Vegas, and I'm very excited about it because it's been a tough year, and I know that I've talked about it on the show a couple times. It's just been a really tough year mentally for me, especially like with the wedding and with the job that I hated. So I'm very excited to kind of go into like this new year, new age, new title in my life as a wife, and kind of just solidify who I am right now. And I'm very, very excited about that. So yeah, big things going on.
No, that's great. Super excited for you. I know everyone's probably like, so what's going to happen with the show then? So we are taking a step back. This will be our last episode for season 1. And I mean, honestly, if you guys have been watching since January when we posted our first episode, like, me and Asia have been like so, well, one, inconsistent, but like so not happy in the jobs that we were in, and that kind of also dealt to the point of not being as consistent as we would want. Mm-hmm. So I think
we got hit with the pandemic. We had a wedding we had to do.
Yeah, like a lot of stuff was going on. So I think this new year with transitioning into a big move, a big career change, and all of that stuff, probably gonna have even less time for just regular podcast, YouTube stuff. So we are taking a step back, but we're not totally leaving you guys out
to dry. We are under construction.
Yeah, so we still will be posting on our social media platforms, so it'll just be a little bit different. We have changed at Same Sis Podcast to just at Same Sis __. And that little blank, 2 little underscores, is because it's just, Same Sis, etc.
It's just, it will always and forever be Same Sis.
Right.
As we move forward in our lives together, in our lives separately, we wanted to leave it open-ended.
Open-ended. Forever to eternity.
Just because that's life.
Yeah.
And whether we're podcasting, whether we're YouTubing, whether we're vlogging, whether we're living, whether we're FaceTiming, it's like, still gonna be.
Still gonna be. So make sure that you're still following us so you can keep up with everything that we do post. And if there's any new news, you guys will be the first to know.
Yeah, and as we both transition, like we said, if you have any ideas of where you want to see us go, if you're like, oh, I love your TikToks, oh, we love when you did this live, let us know. We're under construction.
We're open-ended.
We're open-ended. We're open for suggestion, love.
Do you have any New Year resolutions aged before we go?
Ooh, darling. You know what? I have a few things that I told myself I would keep to myself because I've been, as everybody has known, super open about a lot of my life for my whole life. That's all that I've known to be. So I'm trying to be a little bit more internal because I'm going through huge changes. But what I will say, which we mentioned, I think on our first episode, is intention with a schedule. Mm-hmm. So always, and that's what I'm going to start doing again as I reinvent myself, as I reinvent my life for 2021. I want to just make sure that I am intentionally moving in a way. And that starts from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I wake up, I have a goal in mind, even if it's for the day, to keep myself at peace and to keep myself progressive. And so that's what I'm walking in a more intentional space. And I hope that everybody else does too, because I feel like it's a must. So project that onto you, onto everybody. Intention. What about you?
Lovely. Well, with my new job, I just hope that I can kind of have a better routine in my life, because I know like my last job was really draining. So like even though I started early, ended early, like I wasn't really able to do anything after, because I was just like annoyed, exhausted, needed to take a nap, etc. So just getting on a better schedule. So like waking up, getting breakfast or like tea, working out before I go to work, like just kind of being more productive and progressive in my own life space. Obviously kind of progressing through my career with this new job, like I'm really excited. And I actually got Adobe Premiere now, so kind of getting better with my video editing and like pushing content just regular every day, like working on stuff and how to do new cool edits and stuff like that. So getting better with video editing, getting better with my productive days, you know, just also trying to read more. So just being more productive.
Yeah, that's like my one thing too. I'm like, okay, I really need to read more, honestly.
Yeah, I think like with the pandemic, it's just kind of showed me you have to make more of the days, like, because you never know what's going to happen the next day. Something can completely erupt and happen in life, but there are things that you can like control and do and keep learning and things like that. So I just want to make my days productive.
Yes. And I just feel like
myself 14 times, like that's my goal for 2021.
Well, I also feel like a good thing to say to anybody who's listening. I know that we were already closing out, but I mean, like, when you feel it, you feel it. You can take Shayna and I's journeys as examples. Like, we both were in jobs that did not make us happy. And like, we're saying that it overflowed into our lives and we weren't able to have the fulfilled lives that we would envision because of those jobs. And it's so not worth your well-being and your time to sit in a place that isn't for you and that isn't going to make you happy. And we both are quitting and at least open enough for you to get a new job, open enough for me to conquer my own fears. So like, don't sit in a place where you know you don't need to be. Just have the courage to like move forward in that space, which I think we've like been really good. We've had some cool topics this year that we've kind of been able to move through and push that, but like just move forward, be fearless, be courageous. Don't be scared to like do it, because whatever's meant to be it's gonna happen, you know?
Yes, everything always works out. That's what I tell everyone. Like, as fast as you can be, like, just keep going, because everything always works out.
Amen, sister.
So with that being said, hopefully you guys have your goals written down and your intentions set for the new year. I know that we do. And make sure that you are following us at samesis__, for any new updates and things of that nature.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and listening all year. We will miss you, but we will see you soon.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!